Over the past few weeks, a ton of alleged leaks have come out on the internet regarding a Star Wars Battlefront 3. There have also been events taking place in the Star Wars Battlefront community that would seem to point towards a third installment, such as some of the voice actors from the Battlefront 2 campaign posting about doing more voice work and showing off their motion capture suits. But today, I don't want to address rumors, I want to address reality. Will we get a Battlefront 3? The short answer is yes, but I want to tell you why I believe this to be true and why you can rest easy. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated, and you should consider subscribing to the channel for future Star Wars content. I also stream every Friday and Saturday at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time, as well as a few random days during the week, so make sure you have your notifications turned on. Now let's get started. Let me remind you that this video won't really address any of the leaks, because rumors aren't fact and therefore we can't rely on them 100% of the time. I will say that a lot of the recent leaks seem rather compelling, but that doesn't change the fact that they have not been confirmed by DICE or EA. With that said, I still believe Battlefront 3 is now more than likely to be releasing within the next 3 to 5 years. I know that sounds like a long time, but considering the scale a Battlefront 3 would need to be, and the amount of time it would take to develop, it's honestly not that long. Now, why am I so confident in saying this? Well, we know the Battlefront 2 team greatly cared and still cares for their community, but love and appreciation for the fanbase is not what is going to bring this game to life. It's greed, to be completely honest with you. Now, I'm not trying to drag EA's name through the dirt. They do a lot of things right, but in my opinion, when it comes to the Battlefront community, it seems that the higher-ups really could care less. Well, at least that's how it was before Battlefront 2 went free to buy on PC. If you haven't heard, Battlefront 2 is currently exploding with a metric crap ton of new players joining and playing the game consistently, the key word there being consistently. This is giving EA a significant reason to continue this franchise. In fact, it's given EA 19 million new reasons. Yes, you heard me, 19 million. That's about how many new PC players have picked up Battlefront 2. With that kind of support nearly 4 years after launch, and with literally the entire universe discovering how awesome the Battlefront franchise is and could grow to be, EA is sitting on a gold mine, and I highly doubt they aren't going to do anything about it. It's no secret that EA is notorious for putting financial gains above their players. Again, please remember, I'm not talking about the individual teams who work on the games they love, but rather EA as a whole company. My point is that it literally wouldn't make any financial sense for EA to miss out on a Battlefront 3, and ultimately, it's the potential to make a load of money that's going to save the Battlefront franchise. As sad as it is, it's not the love for Star Wars. And that's reality. We could love Star Wars with every fiber of our being, but if a game is not going to be easy money for EA, they aren't going to make it. But again, they now have 19 million reasons to create Battlefront 3, and that's why I believe it is, in fact, coming our way. Now, I also feel like Battlefront 3 will for sure be the last installment for the series, but I also believe they will take the game in the same direction of, say, Rainbow Six Siege, where they continue to add things to the game in post-launch content for years to come. Now, because of that, don't be surprised if Battlefront 3 has small microtransactions of some kind. The reason I say this is because they need some way for the game to continue to make money to finance a team to work on it. And I don't think they will be able to do it through DLC. They have set a standard with Battlefront 2 that DLC should be completely free, and that's not something a big studio can go back on. However, I don't think the microtransactions will be a huge problem like they were in Battlefront 2. I get the feeling that if they are in the game at all, they will be purely cosmetic, and God knows the Star Wars universe is filled with a ton of cosmetics. They're not going to run out anytime soon. But anyway, this game is going to need to be massive at launch, and the launch needs to go flawlessly, which is another reason why I believe that if the game is even being worked on right now, it's a couple of years away. This needs to be the ultimate Battlefront. the Star Wars game to end all Star Wars games. This needs to be the pinnacle of sci-fi fighting games. Thank you for watching. Again, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video, as it helps out small content creators such as myself a ton. And consider sharing this video with a friend so they can stay up to date with the latest Star Wars news and content. May the Force be with you all, stay safe, and take care.